No. No. Hi! Can we talk for a second?
Careful there. Try not to step on the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile.
Okay. You seem reasonable. You've chosen a peculiar place to practice your craft.
Quite the contrary. This place is perfect. I've read that the soil of the south is steeped with the type of energy I require. But what I've encountered here surpasses all my expectations. I have the ideal conditions and the perfect subjects. I'm doing everything right, and still nothing bloody works. There must be some sort of interference. Or maybe it's the bones. Always seems to be the bones.
Yeah, I bet it is the bones.
Oh, you're still here?
Yeah.
I advise you to leave. My work requires concentration, and I've no time for interruptions from grave robbers.
Oh, I'm not a grave robber. No. I'm not. Yeah.
I don't care what you are, just as long as you're not here.
Okay. Aren't necromancers just grave robbers who are very, very thorough?
Ha, very funny.
Thanks.
I'll have you know that I'm conducting valuable research. Research that could be crucial to the future of Avalon.
Okay. You're not here raising an undead army?
Of course not. What would I do with an army? I'm no general, nor do I have any interest in toppling kingdoms. I'm trying to command death, but only so that people won't have to fear it anymore. Look at what's happening around us. The Red Death, the weirdness, bandits, famine. We can't stop people from dying, but I could make it so they don't have to stay dead. Death is just a process. It should be possible to control it, and yet I don't know what I'm missing.
Okay. Spirituality. You're oversimplifying this. Obviously, death is more than just a process.
Nonsense. I've studied it up close. Every stage, every aspect. I've measured and recorded every detail. It's all pretty straightforward, almost insultingly so. Yet, I can't stop it or reverse it. Reanimating the body is simple, but the mind always slips away, no matter how fast I act. On the other hand, a lingering spirit, free of the constraints of the body, remains fixated on matters of the flesh. I've experimented by anchoring a spirit to a reanimated body. The result? Instant madness. It makes no sense.
A human being is more than just an assortment of parts. How about, he quite talkative for a dead man. Perhaps he could be of help.
The servant.
Yeah.
The only thing he's ever said to me is, "Yes, master."
Really?
He's a sophisticated construct, sure, but hardly more than just a mindless minion.
Wait. Might be worth a try.
Perhaps. It's possible his original master grew weary of his chatter and restricted his speech. You can speak with him if you like, but don't expect any revelations.
Okay. So I'm not necessarily just fighting the necromancer? Oh. Okay. Honestly, I kind of wasn't expecting this. And I really am enjoying it. Like, if I have to fight him, so be it. But the fact that there might be a different way out of this issue brings me much joy and happiness. I'm gonna go this way. Because I know where I'm going. I'm also hoping no other Lost Knights jump up and go boo. But maybe our friend, I still want to know what the heck exploded. Maybe our friend knows something, and I do love speaking with him. He's so pleasant. He's so happy. What is that? Oh, that's when you drop clothes. Okay. Also, I would like that key, please. Maybe he has the key. So this necromancer isn't his original master. Okay. That's actually interesting. Hey, friendo.
Oh, you're back.
I am. Can I ask you a question? Are you forbidden to speak your mind to your masters?
No. I just don't think we have anything to talk about. I don't mean any offense, but truth be told, they're all the same to me.
Oh?
Every one of them thinks they're reinventing death or breaking the circle of life. And the only thing they're doing is disturbing some honest folk in their rest.
Yeah, your master's an interesting person, by the way.
Is he? I couldn't tell. I don't mean any offense, but they're all the same to me.
No, I know.
Every one of them thinks they're reinventing death or breaking the circle of life. And the only thing they're doing is disturbing some honest folk in their rest.
He's so upset by this that he just repeated himself. Are you saying this isn't your first master?
Ah, no. I'm sure he won't be the last. This place is very popular with their kind for some reason. And they always leave it in such a state. It's not like it would hurt them to pick up a few bones and put them back in place.
No, you're absolutely right. So why do you serve them?
I don't have much choice, do I? But I don't mind the service. I like being around the dead. It's just the constant cleanup that gets to you after a while.
No, I can imagine years and years and years and years of that with no respect. Yorith wants to understand death. Could you help him?
Oh, does he now? That's quite admirable. And rather unusual for his kind. Normally they act as though they know all there is to know. Yet they always end up baffled by their failures. Oh, I'd love to help, but alas, I'm not certain I can. You see, death is intensely personal, and as such, quite indescribable.
What do you mean? Can you explain it more?
Well, whether you die alone or surrounded by loved ones, dying is the loneliest experience of our lives. It can't be shared or taken from someone. In the end, no matter how it happens, our death is the only thing that truly belongs to us. It's a potent experience, one for which there are no words, because there is simply no need for them. Nobody is meant to die and then return to tell the tale.
I see. Thank you for your help, honestly.
I'm glad to have been of assistance. Though I do wonder how the Master will react when he hears about this. I just hope he doesn't do anything that will cause even more trouble here.
Same. I'll do my best to make sure that, he doesn't. Okay. So, I'll take the blood clot. That's weird that I just picked up a blood clot. That's fine! This way, though. Okay, so, I'm curious how Yorith is gonna take this information, because he almost seems like a, oddly enough, reasonable guy. Okay, this way is quicker. Oh, wait, no, this is new. Burned skin. What the heck are you gonna do with the burned skin, Calliope? I don't know. Don't ask what she's gonna do with this stuff, okay? Just know that she has it. No. A gazillion years of Skyrim have finally paid off. Ooh. Okay, yes. Theft? It's not theft, it's lockpicking. There's a difference. Ish. Difference-ish. Hey, best friend, I'm back.
Well?
Yeah.
What earth-shattering revelation do you have for me?
Actually, it was a really good conversation. You need to die.
Are you threatening me?
No. He told me that it's impossible to understand death without dying. It's one experience that's truly indescribable.
That's, No, it can't be that simple. It sounds so... sentimental. I don't believe in things that are indescribable or unmeasurable.
I'm just passing along what he said.
But how do I make sure I don't share the fate of the others? And how do I remain? That's it. Perhaps that's the very core of the problem. What's needed is a subject who is perfectly aware of what's happening, one who understands the intent behind everything. And that subject could only be me. Plus, there might be a few advantages to having an undead body. Let's see. I just need a few things and...
Okay. Ha! Are you well? Ah, this isn't good. Uh-huh. Oh dear. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, anyways, we solved the problem of the undead. I could kill him. Can I, like, pick your pocket? Do you have pockets to pick? No. So where do I get the key from? Is that, like, was that on his corpse? Is that the only way to get the key, for the other place, I wonder? Possibly. Like, I don't necessarily want to kill him because I find this to be funny, but at the same time, I'm curious. Okay. Oh god, he's disgustingly easy. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Never mind! That was worth it! I got what spell did I just get? Okay. Okay, good. I have my own skeleton now. Yep. Okay. So then I have a spell where I can remove my summons. Medic measuring tool, blood clot, spoiled meat. I think it was also just the right thing to do to put him out of his misery. I don't think he needed that kind of negativity in the afterlife. But I am kind of curious now. So on the other side of this should be, what are you? A staff? This, right? So this. Okay. Let's rotate in. Let's just... Did that not? Yeah. How do I undo? Yeah, hold on. Let's do this. Let's get rid of... Whoops. This. Let's unequip it. Just so then that way I know exactly what spell I'm dealing with. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm going to wait and see if he follows, like this little guy. And then we'll find out kind of what's going to happen to him. It looks like, though, he's just chilling with me. Okay. So, can I get rid of my own summons? No. Cool. Now, what did it say about this? Because I just did it. Okay. To fight by your side. Order your... Okay. Remove targeted summons. Restore 75% of mana for instant summoning. Okay. So... Oh, it's not a heavy. It's just a light attack. Okay, I know what I was doing wrong. My bad. I'm sorry. I definitely messed that up. Now, I know what I'm doing. Calliope? What? Up here? Where are we going? Oh! Hello, creepy back room. Yeah? What? Oh god. That. What? Where am I? Whoa. Uh-huh. Okay, this is incredibly cool. But also the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Hi! In a while. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna sell stuff, okay? No. Where does this go? A keeper tag. Okay. This is, isn't that what I'm supposed to bring back with me? For my dude? My bro? Where does this lead? I'm like, ooh. Yeah. Okay. Oh. I guess, oh, so if you wanted to sneak all the way around and ignore all the fighting we did, then you would have ignored the sweet XP! I mean, that's fine. I'm like thoroughly amused by myself right now. I didn't even know that that was there. Okay. Can I talk to you one more time before I go, out of curiosity?
Oh, well, this is a fine kettle of fish, isn't it? Poor master. He must be terribly confused.
Yeah, so you already know.
I am the keeper of this cemetery. I know everything that happens around here. Master is... well, he's not really the master anymore. But he became one of us, so it is my duty to watch over him.
What should we do with him? What do you think went wrong?
Master's heart was in the right place, mostly. But his head was always all over the place. The dead, you see, they have simple needs and simple regrets. When there's too much clutter, things can get tangled up. But who am I to dwell on such matters? I'm just a simple servant, after all. Things like this are far beyond my understanding.
I'll leave him in your care then.
Oh, please, visit any time. I'm sure it'll make him happy. And I suppose I won't be going to sleep just yet. Not while the master is still adjusting to his new state. It might be a good time to tidy up around here. Who knows? I might stumble upon a few useful items for your journey. So, don't be a stranger.
Stop it! What? Why was that? This was so good. Oh? Because I went back and talked to him. I have this, which I need 4 spirituality for, but explodes a random nearby corpse, dealing damage and applying bleed to enemies in an area. Oh, yeah, heavy cast. Heal. Oh, yeah, and healing you instead, right? But I have 2 burning embers now. They're the exact same burning ember, so I can sell one. He's so nice. What? No, and so because I went back and I talked to him, so we should definitely don't let me. I'm telling you this like you're playing with me, but don't let me not go back and visit this man because I love him. Sincerely, I think he's fantastic. Okay. So, let me go. This. Can I fuel your bonfire to use fast travel? Oh. So, whoops, no. Can I'm just gonna like chill in the cemetery now. Okay. So, I am enjoying Dex and I think we need to up our spirituality. I think that this is where we need to be right now. Now let's do spirituality general for combat, summoning, wand, and cubes. General buffs. Next level, 10 mana. I think that's a great one to have. Let's go back to Dex. Increase attack speed. I wonder if that is for everything. Oh, I also want the movement. Yes. Okay. I think that these are worthwhile. Solid. Love this for us. Cook. Do we have any, like, recipes we can make? No. Okay. Or, like, we do, but nothing, like, big. So I'm curious. What is this now? Yeah. Let's see what I get. Undercooked. Okay, we'll try this. Nope. Use random. Let's try that. Nope. But I am getting not bad, like, numbers. Can I try 2 meat and a butter? Is that butter? Yeah. 21 health. Okay, what if I did a chicken? Is that an onion and an egg? Ha. Okay, this. Wow. No. Ooh, fish soup! Okay. Okay, and then this will be the last thing. No. Alright, so we got some stuff. Rest for an hour. Okay. Cool. And then, can I fast travel now? You fuel your bonfire to use fast travel. Oh. Okay. So I could only use fast travel. So I assume eventually there is going to come a point where, like, cobwebs are, I don't want to say like a dime a dozen, but you know what I mean? Like, we'll have a lot of cobwebs on us. Now, I'm kind of curious though, like, if I walk up to our fast travel point, if I can use that to fast travel from one point to the other without worry. Now what happens if I talk to my friend? If you're, like, does he have any, reaction?
And?
He won't be raising any more dead.
Your secrecy doesn't exactly inspire trust, you know. But I have no choice but to take your word for it. You can report back to the quartermaster that the job's done. But if the necromancer ever shows up to stir trouble again, it will be your head. Since you've proven you're brave enough to face the undead, I take it you're not afraid of the night either, are you?
Depends on why you're asking.
I might have another job for you if you're interested. A little while ago, another traveler came through here bragging that he found a place where he could easily gather ethereal cobwebs. He was supposed to return with proof, but, well, I'm afraid he may have met an unfortunate end, as often happens. But I'm still curious about the place he mentioned.
Where is it? Traveler? Who was he?
It's just a stranger who wanted to share the fire for a while. I never ask his name. I didn't see the point. There are those on Avalon who love the thrill of braving the night. They don't usually live very long. I think he mistook me for a kindred spirit.
Okay. What are they?
When you wander through the weirdness and observe the creatures it has altered, you'll notice a strange substance covering them. That's ethereal cobweb. And no one knows where it comes from. Although some scholars suspect it's the weirdness in its tangible form. I thought it could only be harvested from the bodies of those changed by the weirdness. But if that traveler was right, then there might be an easier way.
Okay, so what do you need it for?
Or to build a weirdness-repelling fire, of course. Look, if you're ever out at night with no safe place to shelter, ethereal cobwebs can save your life. It's like a temporary personal menhir.
Okay, I'll let you know what I find.
That's good. Hand me a map. I don't know the exact location, but you should find it in this area. Good luck.
Thanks. You too. Okay, so now I've got that, which we will check out at some point. Well, how far? Where is it? Out of curiosity. No, we're here. This one. Gather ethereal. Silk Road. So these are like right next to each other. So I want to go quickly turn in these 2 quests, but because mainly 2, so we can sell some stuff, all that. And then after, we'll head over and do the ethereal cobwebs and the Silk Road quest, because those are like right next to each other. So I enjoy the fact that we can kind of like 2 for 1 a lot of this stuff. What an interesting game thus far. I keep knowing that I've looted that, and then I keep not knowing that I've looted that. Man, though, that whole crypt quest was so good. That was so good. And there really were a bunch of different ways to handle that. Oh my goodness. Hey, can I talk to you for a quick second?
You're back.
Yeah.
Did you bring my goods?
No. Shop. Sell. God, that weapon is cool. I'm never gonna use it though. I'm really and truly, I know I'm not. Cause, it's two-handed. I don't use two-handed weapons. No, I want my shovel back though. Give it to me. Thank you. Not my shovel. You can have everything else. Okay. This. So this is a skull 50 block. Increases mana shield. Kind of want to try that. I'm gonna sell. Yeah, that. And then. Oh. I'm not into that. No. Maybe I'll keep that. For sure. And then are those leather boots? My God, my boots are... I thought I had... No, that's not what's equipped. That's just what I have roaming around in my storage. Okay. Also, other garbage. I refuse to think that that beautiful vase is garbage. This wine goblet, not garbage. Maybe the soup spoon. The wooden doll is just creepy. Oh, I can sell my sketches. Really? I made 2 sketches, so I'm gonna only sell. Okay. Cool. I actually have cash. Now buy. Do you have arrows? Your arrows are very expensive. I already have a sketchbook, thank you. Oh, also weapons. Oh, I don't need this. I have an extra. No. That's all there. I thought I had... Can you not sell her the throwing daggers? Can I talk to you? I feel like I was supposed to talk to you.
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning Majesty King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
I'd like to collect reward for bandit leaders.
Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board.
Back. Okay, so that's
Go
not that.
chop off some heads.
Wait, bounty?
Really? You fought bandits and killed them?
Why are you so
I want to
surprised?
hear all the details. Here's your reward, but promise you'll tell me everything.
Okay, I'm gonna leave.
Oh, hey, before you go,
Yeah.
I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know.
You
It
can?
takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
Oh, okay. Murder on demand. Girl, murder on demand. Okay. I like the wet textures on the outfits. Also the rain noise. I don't know why, but I'm one of those people that definitely judges games hard based off of their rain noises, and these rain noises are really nice. It's just calming, you know?